Good morning, Hank. It's Wednesday. So I just watched a video by Nerdfighter Such Ducks in which she claims that we don't make as many inside jokes as we used to. I don't know what to do about that, Hank, except maybe to reveal for the second time in human history the Pizza John mustache. That's right, Hank. The Pizza John mustache is like herpes in the Transformers franchise. You can never be quite sure that it's gone away for good. But Hank, I suspect that even this is not enough to satisfy Such Ducks, so I shall wear my pizza mustache while eating pizza. I'm flying the thingamajig. And then I'll go for a walk with my puppy-sized elephant and the Dread Pirate Fireball Wilson Roberts and French the llama while wearing a book called Tender Morsels in Your Pants on my head. You didn't do the hand thing. What? The hand thing. You didn't do the hand thing. I've been doing it the entire time with my right hand. Go back and watch. So Hank, sorry, I'm having a really hard time taking myself seriously right now. I feel like I look like both a cop and a creeper, Hank. So like, I feel like I should be arresting myself for creeping in the first degree. Right, but anyway, Hank, as I'm sure you're aware, there's been a lot of conversation on Tumblr and the Ning and YouTube and Twitter about Nerdfighteria changing as it grows and how to keep the community strong and etc. And I just thought I would throw in my 2 cents. But first, I just want to establish 2 rules, not just for Nerdfighteria, but also for like general human existence. Number 1, don't be mean, and number 2, DFTBA. Hank, I know those rules are hard to follow, but they are the rules, and if you break them, the half of my mustache that is a cop will arrest you, and the half of my mustache that is a creeper will get creepy. I can't look at myself in the viewfinder, Hank. I can't take myself seriously. I have got to get rid of this mouth caterpillar. So much better. Alright, Hank, first I want to remind everybody that Nerdfighteria has accomplished a ton in the last few months. We've raised more than $10,000 with Esther for This Star Won't Go Out. The Project for Awesome generated more than 600,000 comments and raised more than $150,000. We've broken the email inbox of Warner Chilcott's CEO, determined that moon pasta is more efficient than earth beef, transcribed every single Vlogbrothers video at nerdfighteria.info, and Nerdfighters continue to do amazing things all over the world, from dressing up as Phineas Gage for Halloween, to drawing regular squids of rational debate and source citation, to attending anything but clothes parties while my face stares at you creepily from the closet. That said, Hank, Nerdfighteria definitely needs better ways to interact. Like, YouTube comments are awesome, but they don't really lend themselves to building relationships or making stuff collaboratively. And the Ning is also awesome, but can be very confusing, particularly to new users. And Hank, Ning masters are working on that, but in the meantime, some Nerdfighters are building your pants. Hank, I'm sure you remember that the original Brotherhood 2.0 forum was called My Pants. Well, this is gonna be like My Pants, except yours. So hopefully in the next week or so, your pants will be live. It's gonna be a great place to build friendships and decrease world suck and make nerdfightastic things. So keep watch. It'll be at yourpants.org, not yourpants.com. If you go to yourpants.com, Google will tell you that they can't find your pants, which, I mean, I don't expect you to be able to find my pants, Google. That's my job. Google, your job is when I input a symptom, you tell me what terrible disease I probably have. Alright, Hank, here's the last thing I want to say about nerd fighting and civility. No one can tell you if you're a nerd fighter, and you can't tell anyone else if they're a nerd fighter. Nerd fighter is an identity you choose, and then we collectively define that identity, not by talking about what it means, but by living it. And in my opinion, that goes for almost all identities, from the ones we choose, like musician or writer, to the ones that seem unchosen, like brother. Identities are important, but both the ones you choose and the ones that choose you generally resist simple definitions. I mean, Hank, if I've learned anything about brotherhood in the last 4 years, it's that brotherhood is about a hell of a lot more than sharing the same parental units. Hank, I'll see you on Friday. And Nerdfighters, starting next week, I'll see you in your pants. Sorry, I had to bring the mustache back for that one. Movie magic!